What's up, y'all? This is Raised on Beats and Rice. I'm Sammy.
This is Lord motherfucking Manny.
That's right, Lord Manny. We got Jeffry Daumier on the audio.
Bro, you always give me.
What happened to boy bands, man? Come on.
Jeffrey, I'm sorry. Hey, you're gonna be the popular white guy of the moment, all right? So Jeffry Dahmer's cracking right now. So today you're Jeffry Daumier.
Cool, thanks. Appreciate that.
He's cracking. He's cracking skulls.
Have you seen the Netflix thing with Jeffry Daumier?
No.
I started watching it and
I mean, I know what you're talking about, but no.
bro, it's a little intense.
Yeah, I've heard.
We watched one episode. My girl was like, "I'm good on that shit."
Damn. See, that's why I haven't seen it, because people telling me, like, you know, you really, you know, if you can't fuck with stuff like this, don't watch it. It's kind of crazy.
The actor's fucking good.
Yeah.
The white guy is fucking good.
So is it like a documentary or is it like an actual show?
It's a show.
Oh,
It's like
shit.
I think it's like 8 or 10 episodes.
Oh.
And like the first, we only watched one show. The news.
Was it gory? I heard it was gory as hell.
It wasn't. The first show wasn't.
Okay.
It's just the show starts out when he gets caught.
Mm.
That's the only part we watched. Spoiler alert for whoever's not watching it. But yeah, it gets like it starts off with him being caught, and then I'm pretty sure to go back and explain how he got there.
Yeah.
That's how the first show.
So that's why I haven't seen it, because they said if you have a weak stomach or stuff like that, or even like not a weak mind, you just don't like feeling fucked up after you watch something, not to watch it. And I don't know, what do you think about all the people saying that, oh, whoever's not watching it because of that, pussy?
Yeah. It does make you feel uncomfortable, bro. We watched that shit like at night, and I don't know, I had to watch like The Office for a little bit before I went to sleep.
Oh, bro, I know all about that. Putting on some SpongeBob SquarePants.
Yeah.
And then you watch some crazy shit.
It's fucking Office or like King Queens.
Gotta even that up.
Yeah, you gotta hit the high and the low and bring it back.
Yeah, man. It's just a bunch of people are just sitting there talking about how, oh man, you know, guys can't take, or whoever can't take watching that, pussy. I mean, it's just some people don't like that shit.
Yeah, but it's just
You know, it's like that Jeffrey Epstein shit.
I couldn't watch that.
Dude, me neither. I watched
the first episode and I just felt creepy.
I watched the first episode and it wasn't even like, I wasn't even paying attention throughout the whole thing. It was just like kind of bits and pieces, and I was just like, man, I can't watch this shit.
Bro, I felt weird watching that shit. The Jeffrey Epstein. I finished one episode and I was like, I'm good on that. It just felt creepy.
Yeah.
And then I felt creepy watching Euphoria.
Euphoria?
Yeah.
Oh.
Cause they're high school kids or whatever. It just felt weird. I don't know.
Yeah, I see what you mean, but man, Euphoria's a good ass show.
I don't know. I know it is good as fuck. But I've seen like 2 or 3 episodes. I'm like, I gotta like push myself to get through.
Oh no, man! I've seen every single season, bro. It's a good show.
Not because it's not good. It's just weird, like seeing high school
Yeah,
kids.
I know what you mean. Like the first, I think it's like the first or second episode. Whenever like some crazy, I don't want to spoil nothing, kids. I mean,
Fuck this. Yeah, fuck that.
You know, when the older guy
Is doing the trans.
you know,
Mr.
like,
Dream.
Yeah, that shit was a little fucking crazy. Like, I ain't gonna lie, I was like, what the fuck? So yeah, I see what you mean. 'Cause that did feel a little weird after that. But dude, it's such a fucking well written show. You know what I mean? And then the further you get, the more you see like the directors or whoever's producing this shit that like they really care about the fucking show, and it's good, man.
Yeah, because every show has like one moment that's like.
Yeah, and plus, what's his name? The gangster dude. No, the gangster dude, the white boy.
Mac Miller.
Yeah, he does look just like Mac Miller, but him and his little brother, dude. Those motherfuckers, they deserve their own fucking show.
Yeah.
That shit
would be crazy.
Hard, bro. Like the way they act, everything is just on point.
The way their business runs.
Everything is on point. Like it's bad as shit. And that part was dope as fuck. But yeah, as you watch the show, it's gonna be less of that weird high school shit and more of like their lives and what they're going for.
That one scene where he gives her fentanyl and he starts rubbing her leg and shit. Bro, that shit I was like, God, fuck that.
Yeah, I know.
That shit was a little bit.
But the thing is, like, I mean, they try to show you, like, look.
Well, that shit happens, yeah.
Like, this can happen,
Yeah.
like, you know, gotta watch out. But, yeah, dude, it's. And then it has a part that is fucking hilarious. You need to watch it.
We'll get there.
Hilarious, bro. Like, yeah. But, I mean, yeah, Jeffrey Dahmer, man, that motherfucker was crazy. What year was this?
When
Jeffrey Dahmer shit?
I don't know
What's
when it
going on?
was. I don't know. I'm surprised there hasn't been another one. All the people he killed were men. They were all like.
They're all men?
That's what, like, when it starts, he goes to the gay club to get the men.
Oh, shit.
Yeah.
So it wasn't women?
No.
Damn.
And most of them were black.
Oh.
I don't know if it gets into, like, if it's a race thing or what, but, like, most of them were black, and I think, and most of them were fucking, they were all, he got them at gay clubs.
That's crazy. And he was eating.
He was, well, no, I don't know if, that show, they did it, the first show they did was show that.
So was he specifically killing black men because there was more meat to eat? Or
They try to get full?
there was more meat to eat or what?
I don't know, but the first show, he goes to a bar and he seduces somebody saying he's gonna take pictures of him because he's a photographer.
Mm-hmm.
And then when they get back,
Shit's wild.
yeah. But the first, well, I'm not spoiler
So-
alert, but
so-
the first guy, like I said, it ends. The show starts with him getting caught, and he gets caught because that's the guy that escaped. He's the only one that survived. That's how he got caught, because he ran out of the fucking apartment and.
Damn. That's crazy. So Loki, are you gonna watch another episode?
Oh, the Jeffrey Daumier guy, I'm invested now.
Oh, so
Yeah, man, guys, they just need some sunlight. They need some sunlight with my Dahmer.
You need to fucking watch, like, how long are the episodes? 30, 40?
Yeah, probably like, I think 45 to an hour or something like that.
So cut them in half, put a little bit of Office, and then watch the other.
Yeah.
Dude, damn. Fucking Jeffrey Daumier, bro. Fuck all that.
Yeah, it was like midnight. We were watching this shit, and like, now, hold on, let me get some laughs in here before we go to bed.
I wonder what the fuck is this happening? There's a Jeffrey Dahmer now, so what do
I'm
you
surprised it hasn't been, because usually when there's like there's like a copycat or something.
That's what I'm saying. If there was a copycat right now, you think he'd be like fucking balls deep in Atlanta right now?
In Atlanta,
Would that be his stomping grounds?
he would probably be overwhelmed in Atlanta.
He's like, oh shit, too much meat.
According to Today.com, he died at 34 because he was attacked in prison.
Oh shit.
Somebody took him out?
Damn. Damn.
See, that's what I'm saying. The end result is you either get told what to do in your house or you get told what to do in prison.
Okay, so
and
would
I
you
guess
rather-
I'll take my house.
Would you rather suck a 12-inch dick, get deep throat, or get killed by a dude in prison?
Well, it depends because
Choose wisely.
death isn't always easy in prison if they don't like you.
I mean, choose wisely. Because Jeffrey Dahmer will forever be in the history books. You know, we're not condoning anything the fuck he did. But Dakota will be forgotten forever. But
But you still don't, you should not be remembered for anything good either way.
I guess so. But
Yeah, if I'm gonna
you still got a fucking
if I'm gonna be a
dope
weirdo,
fuck.
if I'm gonna be a weirdo, I'm gonna do it at my own house. I'm Team
Like,
Dakota.
they can be a weirdo without doing fucking interview.
Oh shit, I know.
That's a good point. He also put himself out
He
there for
did.
that interview. He could have stayed a nobody, a nothing.
Fucking Dakota. I still think we need him up here.
Bro, because we started talking about prison, talking about gay shit. This interview, there's this guy on YouTube called, his name is 1090 Jake. Alright, he used to be in jail in Florida. And I guess prisons in Florida are fucking nuts.
Shit, Florida's nuts.
Alright, but I guess the prisons are nuts, and there's certain towns that have certain, like, the jails are known. There's certain towns that the jails is the job. You know what I'm talking about?
Oh, like that's their job?
That's their job. And so that means that a lot of people from the town work there.
Yeah.
So if you fuck with one security guard, you get transferred, you're most likely going to run into his family member or something. Do you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Well, he says there's just one prison that's specifically known for gay shit. And at that prison, the white people don't, there's no Aryan gang, white people don't run shit. So when the newcomers come in, talking about 18, 19, 20, the young kids, they get fucking taken advantage of real quick.
Shit.
He was telling a story that there was this white dude, he went to the bathroom by himself, he was taking shit. Somebody pulled up on him and told him, turn around, don't even wipe.
What the fuck?
That shit just stuck with me. You mad?
I mean, you need some lube, bro.
Come on, man.
So the reason you know this is like your pen pal or what?
Who? Now he told the story.
Are you getting fucking jail letters? Or you got pen pals or fuck you hear about this shit?
He told the story. He did an interview.
Oh, okay.
He did an interview with no jumper.
Oh.
1090 Jake did an interview with no jumper, and he was telling stories.
Okay, so he's out now.
Yeah, he's out now. Yeah.
So did he ever get into some shit like that?
No, because he's a white blood, and like he actually he had to fight to. Like,
Okay.
He had a little bit of, according to them, they had a little bit of respect for him.
Because he was a white blood?
Yeah.
So he was like a white boy blood dude?
Yeah.
Oh, I thought you meant like white blood, like white power.
No. He was known as a white blood because he was the only one that hang, pretty much.
Wait, if it ain't white?
Come on, man, finish it.
I don't know. Hopefully it's a good thing that I don't know.
If it ain't white, it ain't right.
Oh, there you go. Hey, that's a good thing.
That's good.
That's a good thing.
A good thing that you don't know, or it's a good thing?
It's a good thing I don't know that. I
Oh.
couldn't finish it.
I had to correct you, because a lot of people would be like, hold up.
Especially after
Jeffry Daumier ass.
last episode. It's a good comeback for me.
What are you talking about, Ariel?
Yeah.
Yeah.
No, but that's, dude, from now on, when you go take a shit, you gotta remember that.
Nah.
Turn around, don't wipe.
Hell no, because I ain't going to jail.
No, I said when you take a shit, every time you take a shit, you gotta remember that.
That shit is fucking crazy, man.
I cannot fathom being that down bad.
I know, right? Like,
But what do you? You got to kill me. You got to kill me, bro. I'm not.
you're wiping, so you don't want to make it easier for him?
No, fuck that. You got to kill me. We're going at it, bro. Like I'm taking the swing and getting stuck, but bro, come on, yeah.
Yeah.
Can you imagine just
Turn
willingly turning around on bro?
Oh, bro.
Because you gotta survive and then live with yourself after that. Like, yeah, I just.
Yeah, and then but exactly, you do that one time. What's next?
His buddy has
Exactly.
the same request.
Exactly. So you got. I mean,
You gotta prove yourself.
yeah.
Damn. Fuck that. That's what I'm saying, bro. Like what he said. Like, can you just imagine being that down in life? Like,
Yeah, those people never getting out. They never seen that's what they got.
fucking crazy, bro. Man, careful out there, man.
Talking about Florida, since we're in Florida, man. WTF? What the fucking hurricanes and shit? Yeah.
What the frijoles is up with hurricanes?
I don't know,
Bro.
You think? What you think? We're going back to conspiracy? Fucking
You already know.
the
You already know.
the fucking they're taking over the weather.
Bro, they are testing weather fucking.
But why they fucking with Puerto Rico again? Have you heard? You see Puerto Rico? They're out again.
Bro, I just think
Puerto Rico's underwater again. How long ago was the last hurricane?
like 2 days ago.
No, but I'm talking about the last time when Trump was over there.
Yeah, a couple years ago.
Fuck yeah.
Bro, I just think the U.S. treats Puerto Rico like their freaking redhead stepdaughter.
Redheaded stepdaughter.
You know what I mean? Like, I guarantee there's some racist ass people right now that, like, man, fuck Puerto Rico, fuck damn Puerto Ricans, not knowing that it's a U.S. country. You know what I mean? They're U.S. citizens. And so I just think they have that. U.S. has that mentality when it comes to Puerto Rico. And dude,
No, but like, how do I mean?
they could be testing their fucking weapons right there, bro.
You think it's U.S. though, or
Has to be. Because if it was somebody else, they would retaliate.
but what if they don't know?
Oh shit! Like they know somebody's testing weapons, they don't know who it is.
Yeah, well, how do they know if they're being tested? What if they're like, what if it is? But we don't know how do they find out who tested that shit on you? Now, what you're saying does make sense because, like, you know, they don't give a fuck about Puerto Rico, and if there's one state they don't give a fuck about, Florida.
Definitely, that's what I'm saying. So it's
what's the governor? Is it DeSantis or?
Yeah, I think so.
Was it DeSantis or? I don't want to confuse him with fucking California's cuck ass.
Whichever one doesn't have purple hair.
Yeah, whatever. Florida's governor probably like, we'll show you to go against us.
Yeah.
That shit, Florida, I'm talking about fucking destroyed, man.
Dude, did you see the fucking craziest part? I've never seen this shit in my life. When that dude is recording his backyard and he has water, it's the Gulf, obviously. He's in Florida. So it's the Gulf. And there's water up. He literally, his backyard is the water. He has his boat park.
Whole first floor, pretty much, yeah.
There was no water. He's like, literally, it almost looks like I can walk to Texas from here, you know? Take a fucking dune buggy, you know, something that's good off-road and fucking, because for miles you couldn't see water. Like, what the fuck? Where did that water go? And if it did go and it comes back, how the fuck does it come back all at once? That's kind of scary.
I get what you're saying.
So, like, it's like some freaky shit. Like, I don't know. I mean, I don't know if, like, maybe that's happened before and social media didn't exist and we didn't get to see all those little details. But, bro.
I don't know, man. We went to Florida and I was like, man, shit's pretty dope. Might move over here. Fuck that.
Man, I would never move to Florida.
I'll stick with my tornadoes. I'll stick with the tornadoes, man.
Man, until they start making those weapons.
Yeah, but you can. Well, no, that's not the same. But something about a hurricane just being underwater, that shit's fucking, like, especially Florida. You know how many gators and shit are out there, like,
bro,
in the fucking water?
It's insane. Fuck Florida. I would never move to Florida, bro. Hell no. First of all, the heat is ridiculous. But yeah, dude. I mean, I don't know, man. Unless nature has just gotten crazier over the time, I honestly think it's fucking weapons, nature weapons, bro. That's the next wave.
Or whatever damage we're causing to the earth from.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Like, I don't know if it's.
Well, you're a hippie. You believe in this shit. What you think is coming back to bite us in the ass?
I mean, I'm not an expert. In fact, I can't say I know hardly anything, but I don't think so. I don't think we've done enough yet.
For it to bite us in the ass?
Yeah, I think we're pretty far away from it. Now, we might make it to where we can't live healthily, but I don't think it's to the point where the world is crumbling.
Is that why everybody recycles now?
Yeah.
Recycle. I'm gonna say this right now. Recycling is a scam.
Oh, 100%.
Recycling is a scam.
Talk to me.
Only reason recycling exists because there's money in it. If it was like something that was like really to like save shit, nobody would give a fuck.
So recycling plants, like recycling companies.
Yeah, they all make money. Like, you see all these big box companies, whatever, like, they if you go all behind the stores, all that cardboard, all that shit is stored, like, compressed, ready to be sold. They sell that shit back. They don't, they're not.
It's a whole thing with, like, the way they label the recycling and stuff. They do it in a way that's sketchy, and they only started doing that because of people not wanting to buy plastic anymore, and then recycling was the solution to keep people from stopping buying it, and even then you can only recycle plastic so many times before it breaks down and is unusable. And it's a whole thing. There's videos on it online, but there's a whole thing.
Recycling is a scam.
Bro, that's crazy. You just opened my eyes.
It's only because there's money in it.
That's wild.
Why do you think not everybody, buys those fucking fabric grocery bags. People really gave a fuck, you would see a lot more of that shit.
So do you think it's just money, or do you think it is kind of helping the earth?
I'm pretty sure, like, maybe it does help, but at the end, it's money.
Money.
That's the only reason that shit exists.
That's just wild, man.
It helps, but minimally, like very minimally.
Because, like, cardboard breaks down eventually. So if you throw that shit to the dump, who gives a fuck?
Yeah.
The only thing that doesn't break down is what, plastic?
Plastic.
Styrofoam?
Plastic, different types don't break down.
Styrofoam don't break down, but you don't
Styrofoam
recycle that
don't
shit.
break down?
I don't think so.
So fucking stays forever?
Styrofoam, they use it under highways.
Oh, they put it on there?
Yeah. Well, I mean, like...
So they still recycle it and they put it under there, or what?
No, like, they manufacture sheets of styrofoam and use it as a material under the highway. Or under roads.
Aprendí algo hoy. Tell me more, Dora. Yeah, man, that's crazy, bro. So I shouldn't put anything in my blue.
I don't. Fuck them,
bro. Sometimes I put some shit in there, bro, and then I get a note saying that we didn't take it because whatever. I'm like, what the fuck?
What do you mean? Like, it should be in recycling?
Yeah, and then they'll leave me a note that they can't take that shit, like a pizza box. Maybe because there's like a piece of cheese or one fucking pepperoni stuck in there. They're like, oh, it has food. You can't. Like,
in the recycling bin?
Yeah.
Exactly. That's what I'm saying. Why? Because they won't take that shit.
Some bullshit, bro.
That's see what I'm saying?
Yeah.
That just proves it right there, because they can't sell that. So why the fuck would they recycle it? Yeah, but that recycling is bullshit. That's why they won't take your pizza box. So fuck that, man. Don't put nothing in the recycling can. Put that shit in the trash. Fuck them.
It's fucking crazy. But I mean, you just said it helps a little bit. Fuck them.
Yeah, fuck them. It helps their pockets.
Yeah, that's true. Anyway.
Well, if you don't recycle, Puerto Rico's gonna get another hurricane.
If you don't recycle, they get another hurricane. Dude, they're gonna test another fucking shit, man.
What's the next? There's gonna be a hurricane. Fucking.
Oh,
New York.
watch. There's gonna be a fucking hurricane somewhere.
New York.
It's not supposed to be a hurricane in.
New York fucking be devastating over there,
yeah,
for real.
But I don't think it makes sense money-wise for the U.S. to test those type of weapons in New York.
In New York.
Yeah, it's too much money. Like, they're not gonna.
So wasn't
that's why I think about it. Where the fuck do the hurricanes
Alabama?
happen? Yeah, it
next,
happens
Alabama?
in the Gulf of Mexico, fucking Florida, Puerto Rico, the fucking East Texas. You know what I mean? Like, have you seen? Well, yeah, I guess there's hurricanes like in North Carolina and shit like that, but they're not like that devastating.
Now you said, I think there was one in South Carolina also.
Well, fuck, they're testing fucking weather weapons everywhere.
What's that place that everybody visits in South Carolina? Fucking
Myrtle Beach?
Yeah, Myrtle Beach. What kind of Myrtle? That shit just sounds
Murder Beach.
Yeah, no, Myrtle Beach. It just sounds
Jeffrey
like
Daumier Beach.
Well, I was gonna say Myrtle. Like, it sounds like an old person name.
Oh yeah.
That's what it is over there. Fucking old ass people on that.
Fuck yeah, bro. Just retired ass people in nude beaches.
Did you just say retard?
No, I said respected ass people. That's what I said. Retired.
Retired. Okay.
Yeah, I would never put some respect on the R word. But dude, tornadoes though here, do they scare you?
Tornadoes? I don't know. I've never when they say there's gonna be a tornado, it don't bother me. But
so when I first got here and I moved here, tornadoes were scary. But then after a while, it was like whatever.
We literally get on our porch and watch for that shit,
bro. So there was once I had an uncle that came from California, and well, he's been everywhere in the U.S. But anyway, he came and he lived with us for a while. And the fucking sirens were going off, I guess, at like 3, 4 in the morning. Fucking tornado was hitting, or it was raining like crazy. I remember it was raining.
The sirens is the scary part. That's more than anything. Especially if you don't know.
In the morning, he was like, "Man, what the fuck?" And we were like, "What?" He's like, man, I was up. These sirens are going crazy, and I don't know what the fuck to do. And I opened your fucking, room door, and you're out. And I was like, I didn't hear no fucking sirens. There was a tornado, man. Fuck that tornado. And then we had a family, a whole family, like, aunt, uncle, kids, and everything. They came and they stayed with us for a while as well. And same thing, And we woke up in the morning and we found all of them in the living room asleep
Together?
Yeah, bunched up. And I was like, what the fuck is going on? He's like, how the fuck did y'all sleep through that? That was one of the scariest fucking things ever. And I was like, what was? You didn't fucking hear sirens and fucking hail and rain? I'm like, no? Shit, that's white noise for us, bro. That shit puts me to sleep.
So you've got all these family members that were that scared and they just let you continue to sleep? They
Yeah.
didn't, wake you up?
It's called respect, bueno.
Oh, right, my bad.
It's called Mexican culture.
Mad disrespectful to wake me up during a tornado. Don't ever.
Yeah. Nah, I mean, they figured that it was such a fucking dramatic moment that we would wake up and fucking do something about it, or I don't know. But I'm pretty sure if it would have gotten a little crazier, like, I don't know, windows start shaking or something, I'm pretty sure they're waking somebody up. And like, yo, what the fuck do we do? Go back to sleep? Bro.
There's people who say that being inside like a tornado shelter, when a tornado hits, the sounds, that's one of the scariest things.
Yeah. Well, I mean,
because the way this shit bangs on the doors.
Don't get me wrong. Now, I'm not sitting here saying tornadoes aren't fucking scary.
No, I know. Yeah, fucking tornadoes are scary as shit.
Yeah.
But I'm just saying, like, once you're in that tornado shelter, because they're made of metal, like, just the sounds and the way shit bangs on it, like, it's fucking terrifying.
That's crazy. Now, that said,
I'll take a tornado over a hurricane.
Fuck yeah. A hurricane is like a fucking tornado on crack. You know what I mean? Tornadoes little.
What's worst Mother Nature thing you can be in?
Depends.
Depends on what?
You alone or as a big disaster? Because I think the worst thing would be if fucking you're on top chilling a fucking volcano and then it erupts.
No, fuck.
A volcano eruption would be pretty wild.
Imagine like you're out there.
Okay, what's worse? Okay, let's say like one of those little towns of Hawaii, volcano erupts, huge eruption going down, or a fucking tsunami. Because tsunami is like the one that hit, what was it, Tokyo or?
Yeah, I think tsunami, because tsunami is like, and at least a volcano, you're like, oh shit, we gotta go. A volcano's not gonna just erupt and just start fucking wiping town right away. Lava still has to I mean, unless it's spewing shit out, but even then, it's like, oh shit, dodge it.
I know the crazy part of tsunami, besides that, like, boom. And then, you're talking about, like, there's no hiding, like, 10th floor, like, that
tsunami, you're done, bro. It's like a fucking skyscraper just coming at you. What the fuck you gonna do? And then you're underwater, you're getting pulled, you're underwater with all these fucking objects, and, dude, that's scary as fuck. One of my worst fears is drowning. So, tsunami, fuck you. Fuck that.
I don't know, man. Like they say, volcano and
but yeah, see, that's what I'm saying. Like, say for example,
in that shit and you start melting down.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Like when you say what's worse, is it like,
what's faster?
Are you talking about quantity or are you talking about quality? Like quantity in a big disaster, Hurricane Katrina fucked up. What just happened to Florida fucked up. But as you're talking. Like me personally being in the situation, could you imagine just being on top of a volcano because that's part of a tourist attraction and oh fuck, we didn't know it was going to erupt today and you're fucked and you just...
What about earthquakes?
I've been in an earthquake.
No, but like a real earthquake. Like tsunami is like
No, I've been in a real earthquake. So, I don't know, when that crazy big earthquake happened in LA in the 90s, I was there. Shit was scary as fuck. I was little, but I was there. I was on a skateboard outside.
It's my fault.
It is.
I unzipped my pants and my penis hit the floor.
I think you were born that day. The doctor dropped you on accident. But weren't you like 26 pounds when you were born or something like that? I mean, that's the word. That's the word on the street.
No, man, I was 10'5".
10'5".
10'5".
10'5". He was this little, but he was 10'5". Nah, but yeah, I was there, bro. And I remember being on the skateboard, and then the streets were literally doing this. And my uncle comes out and it's like, I mean, I don't know why he said get the fuck inside the house, because don't they say
That's the worst part.
Yeah, don't they say to like be outside? Anyway, I remember being in the house on a fucking couch, a one-seater couch, kind of like this, and like just shaking, bro, and the whole house just and everything falling. And I'm talking about like video game roller coaster type of shit. And then once it was done, the news and the radio and everything, like it destroyed some crazy shit. It was one of those big ass ones in the 90s. I was there. That shit was scary. Now, I've never been in a tornado to where like it's hitting, you know. I've seen a tornado before.
Yeah, when I was little, I was like 5. There was one that like, I think probably like 3 blocks away from the house.
Who? And you saw it?
Fuck no.
Oh, okay, see, I was driving.
You know what we hid? Parents didn't know no better, man. It was under some bunk beds.
Hey, man, double coverage, bro. That bunk bed on the top.
I ain't gonna lie, bro. I passed the fuck out. under the bunk bed. I woke up. I remember being under this, kind of scared. Then I woke up and like everybody was gone. I'm like, what the fuck? Like,
where the fuck am I at? They left you down there, bro?
Yeah.
Oh my god, that's hilarious. Oh shit, that is funny.
And then I remember driving like around, like they tore down a church that was around the block. And
oh shit. No, see, I was driving one time on the highway, and it's fucking raining crazy, and there's tornado shit all over the radio, and be careful, whatever. But I'm driving, and this is in the boonies, and I'm driving towards the city, and if you want to call it a city, but thunder hits, because it was dark as fuck, and thunder hits, and I was like, did I just see some shit? It's like, nah, and I keep driving, and I was driving, remember that white Suburban, the old school one? Yeah, I was driving that shit, and I'm driving, and then boom, lightning hits, I see that motherfucker, bro, and I was like, no fucking way, hits again, and dude, I did a fucking big ass Suburban, old as fuck, and it was a one way this way. So I did like a 10-point fucking turn. I was out, bro. Fuck that. So that's the closest I've ever been to. So I don't know how big it was. All I saw was circle, and it was actually like almost all the way to the ground. And I was like, I am out. Fuck that. But see, tornadoes you can kind of escape.
well, yeah, because you put a shelter, you get on the corner of a highway, whatever.
What the fuck are you gonna do? Like you said, in a tsunami, what the fuck are you gonna do? I guess, I mean, you can still survive a fucking hurricane, but dude, it is insane. You see those houses?
The aftermath. I think the aftermath of a hurricane is crazy.
Oh,
because you're stuck. What do you, like? If you like, you're stuck without. I mean,
yeah. Wasn't there like people like inside, just on top of like a table, floating in their house and shit?
Yeah.
Boats coming through the neighborhoods, just crashing into each other. That shit is fucking crazy to see that. And low key, this is gonna sound a little crazy, but bucket list is I want, if they could make it safe enough for me to be in it.
Oh my god!
I want to be inside of the eye of a tornado, bro.
An eye of a tornado.
Once you're in there, and I heard you can actually just be in there and just everything's happening.
Yeah, just fucking.
Well, it's got to be a big ass, obviously a fucking like a F5 and shit. But
you know those like bumper balls that you can wear.
Uh-huh.
You need one of those, but on steroids. So
well, let's just say, for example, make it easier. You're in a fucking tornado shelter, and
put windows on that shit.
No, the tornado passes by you, right? And then you're in the middle for like, I don't know, a few seconds or whatever, and you actually open it, and you're just inside like, damn, this is crazy. and then you close it back up, and then it passes by you. Kind of low key. I want to be inside of. I don't know. I heard it's fucking peaceful as shit.
Who the fuck lied to you and told you this?
You did.
Nah,
Nah, man. I mean, I don't know, dude. Whenever the Twister movie came out, I just fucking went on a rabbit hole of tornadoes, and I've been fascinated by tornadoes ever since. Dude, Twister, you gotta think about it. Twister came out before I moved here.
Yeah, Twister was fucking. What's
And
up?
that shit fucking was crazy. So when I moved to where, what, 90% of the movie was filmed, I was like, shit. And yeah, bro, tornadoes. But now, whatever. I mean,
It's crazy. I know we do sleep right through that shit.
dude, yeah. Anyway, man, yeah, WTF, bro. Fucking, they're using weapons. I'm calling it right now. Shit, man. Hopefully we don't they're not listening. But, dude, weather
Talk about-
weapons.
Huh?
Weather weapons.
Weather
real.
weapons?
They're real. They're real.
Talking about fucking shit up, man. Car meets.
Oh, bro.
Car meets people with Mustangs
mother.
fucking shit up.
Mamadas of the week, man. Fuck. Yeah. Nah, car meets are not what they used to be, bro. I mean, there is some that are controlled and cool, but for the most part, what we used to call parking lot pimping. You know what I mean?
Yeah, now it's like
Ain't no parking lot pimping no more, bro. It's parking lot pimping used to be you go, you chill, and there's still some places where that culture still exists. I'm pretty sure Houston and stuff like that, but right now it's just a bunch of dumbass motherfuckers.
was it too
dumb
young
shit.
or?
Yeah, I mean, them Edgar cuts are fucking up their brains, bro. Nah, but it's everybody, bro. Not just fucking those cuz.
Those cuss.
It's not just those cuz. It's everybody, man. And you see it everywhere. I mean, it's just dumb shit. I mean, back in the day when we used to go chill, and just not on a controlled or a planned car meet, just.
Right, we used to
Just
go cruising and
go
everybody
cruising.
pulled up to a certain parking lot.
Yeah, and that shit was dope as fuck. It was about the cars. It was about, the culture. And now it's just about, look how much my tires can burn. And look how many people I can hit if they
Some
get
people
in
can
front
run
of me.
over?
Yeah, if they get in front of me. I mean, fuck, bro. Yeah, I just seen a video that this dude just ran over a bunch of fucking people because some crazy motherfucker got in there. He hit him. He was not aiming for him. And then the crowd got mad. His homies got mad. They came up to him. And some dude had fucking firecrackers. But those fucking, kind of like those tubes that shoot the fucking...
Like the Roman candles?
Kinda, but they were bigger, you know what I mean? And he was shooting at a car, and it sounded like gunshots. So this dude thought he was getting shot at by a gun, and he fucking just floored it and just ran over 8-10 people. Just yeah, crashed into a Mustang.
Of course.
Crashed into a Mustang, and dudes pulled up, slashed his tires so he can't go nowhere, broke his fucking windows. Fucking took him out, and the video obviously ends. So I don't know what the fuck happened. I need it to be continued. But that's fucked up, dude. Yeah, car meets are just fucking up the culture, man.
Well, that and now car clubs always existed, right? That's one thing that's always existed. But well, maybe it did. I don't know, but it just seems like now there's clubs that actually get into fist fights over shit. You know what I'm saying?
Over the cars and shit.
Yeah, but
over stuff. Yeah, man. That's what I'm saying. It used to be, and there still is. There's still controlled car shows that are dope. It's about the culture. It's cool. We're just talking about just random, just car meets. They're not
Right,
fun
yeah.
anymore. Yeah. Didn't you have a take on this, Guido?
I mean, I'm not a super huge car guy or anything. Not like the people that show up to these kinds of meets or whatever, but if you just go online and you look at the comment section, I mean it's awful. Like if someone makes a post about their car, showing it off, their build or even their truck or whatever, comment section is just toxic. And that's literally just somebody making a fun social media post. So you get in real life, get a bunch of people together. I feel like crazy stuff like that happening is not really all that surprising.
Yeah. And that's another thing. Like, who gives a fuck what you drive? If that person likes it, you know what I mean? If that's the car that he likes, if that's the car that he bought and fixed up, who gives a fuck?
It is. It's not. Everybody just hates it now. It feels like everybody's just looking for something to hate on. And most of the people that hate ain't got shit. So they might be hating. Oh, he's fixing up. Why would he put that much money into that kind of car?
Yeah.
Motherfuckers driving a '97 Tahoe on 18s with no hubcaps, with no center caps. It's just like
stock rims of '97 with no hubcaps.
Yeah, and it's
no center caps.
I wouldn't fix that up. Well, we can see that you wouldn't fix that up. Like,
yeah.
And like I say, why hate? I mean, who gives a fuck if
That's true. Fuck that.
What do you call it when the tires are crooked? Is that cambered? Is that what that is?
When they're like this?
Yeah.
Yeah, they camber them.
Go look at any Instagram post that has a cambered car and look at the comments. It is no mercy for those guys.
Oh, no, I know. And
there's some things that I don't have no problem with that, but there's some things that still got to be roasted. I'm sorry.
I mean, yeah, I'm not like...
If you got the trucks that are lifted with the lean on it...
What do you mean?
The lean, they got the
Squat.
squat. The squatted truck. If you got a truck with the squatted truck, if you got a squatted truck...
You deserve that roast?
Yeah, you need to get roasted, bro. Those
guys get no mercy either. So.
Every time I see one, I got to leave $1 with a note that says, hope this helps to finish your lift.
Oh shit, that's just hilarious.
There's some things that Now the cars with the cambered wheels, I think this shit looks pretty cool. But
there's
something to go too much though. I get.
But people, the reason they get roasted is what's the first thing they say? Oh, you're fucking up your tires. Who gives a fuck? It's his money. He's paying for them. You're not buying his tires. And it does look pretty cool. I ain't even gonna lie.
Some cars.
I wouldn't do it. You know what I mean? I can't afford tires like that, but...
Can't afford tires that often?
Nah, not like that. You know what I mean?
Squatted cars get it back too. Like the cars that sit stupid low to the ground. Every comment section is full of Karens. Why would you do that? You can't even drive anywhere.
I mean, and that's another thing. If you like low cars like that to the floor... Fuck it, man. If you want to fuck up your car's bumper, that's on you. You're paying for it, not me. Fuck.
Yeah, bro, you're progressive, bro.
Yeah?
You're progressive.
I guess.
It's progressive, bro.
You're like, fuck them motherfuckers.
I just get these jokes, man.
No, yeah. They can still get these jokes, but, I mean, at the end of the day, it's still what they like. Some guys like fat bitches, some like skinny bitches. You know what I mean?
Dakota likes to watch.
Dakota likes to watch.
So Dakota represents the squatted truck.
No.
Damn. Roasted. Where's the squatted truck community at in the comments? We want to hear y'all. First of all, I want to know why.
Why Dakota likes that or why they squatted the truck?
Both. No, why the squat the truck? I mean,
they like the attention, that's it.
What attention?
Don't matter. When you see a squatted truck, you give it attention. You're like, don't matter if you say it's ugly as shit or it's kind of tight, but you give it attention. There's no way, a squatted truck is so ugly, you have to look at it.
That's horrible.
My only beef is, how do you see where you're going? Because your hood's up in the air.
Bro, at that point, they leave it up to God, bro. That's why they stare out to the heavens.
They all have a required, Jesus, take the wheel sticker on the back.
Uh-huh.
You gotta
Exactly.
live by that for real, though.
Exactly.
Stare
Well,
up to the sky.
hey, watch, we're talking shit about squatter cars. They got like some badass technology that like navigates their cars through fucking the solar system because that's where they're going, bro. They're like this. Fuck that. No, that's a good point.
I don't even have a
Are
problem
they driving
with them.
out the window like this?
They have to be, right? Like, I don't have a problem with them. I don't have any reason to hate. I'm just looking at it from a pure practical standpoint. How do you see where you're going?
I don't think there's like it makes it that much of a difference.
No, because, like, some of them are like that. And then if you're driving a Chevrolet, you can't see over the hood anyway.
Excuse me, what?
Or the Chevrolets that I've been in, the hood's, like, super square and long. So you point it up in the air. I mean, you're not seeing anything within 30 feet of your vehicle.
That's what she said. Oh shit, bro. Yeah, mamadas.
We ain't got a scale, so fuck Too Fast, Too Furious. And fuck, the fair's here anyway, so we're eating like shit this week.
For real. Stomach's gonna hurt tomorrow.
Yeah, we don't do turkey legs, but
So shit's crazy.
you know what wasn't expensive? That party bus. That shit didn't go up.
Oh, it did go up. It was expensive, but it was fun. Y'all saw those clips. Y'all saw those clips, man. That night was a little crazy. Hope you enjoyed it. We would have gotten more content, but this man over here got stuttering all night. But yeah, we needed a professional cameraman to be up there just filming the whole thing. We
Yeah,
could have
we
made that shit a movie, bro.
I know we talked
That was
about
a movie.
All right, it's not our fault. We told where to go, but he was going to a MAGA rally, so
That's true. Hey, that is very
not
true.
true.
And we were supposed to crash the MAGA rally.
but he never dropped the pin.
Never dropped the pin. Why? Because he didn't want any Mexicans up there.
It was a wedding.
I think that was a good way to end it. Fuck, you got him good. Turn around, though, wife.
Shit. Just make sure when you do turn around, put your MAGA hat to the back because I want to see them letters. Let's get it.
Beatles.com.
Anyway, man, that party was lit as shit. Your favorite fucking podcast, y'all just don't know it yet.
This is Raised on Beats and Rice. We'll see you guys next week.
More
Putos.
fucking Manny. Need a penis.